comments like Joe Budden made in the beginning of this clip are the problem in a lot of different professional fields. Check this out.
I no longer practice under a license.
Now I'm
in private practice. I'm saying, and that's what people don't understand.
I no longer practice under a license, and why would you? That's what his response was. And why would you? Like he just know what's going on. And I know Joe don't be knowing. He just be. But, bro, just because a woman is pretty, got big old, everything, don't mean that they credible off the back. Now, Joe Budden has responded to all the backlash that Cheyenne Bryant is getting, and he's kind of changing his tune and being a little more sarcastic about it, because she went online after getting all this backlash from the community, and she posted this right here. She posted this video of her in a bikini and pretty much saying, like, y'all asking me for credentials, this is my credentials. And I think it's hilarious. And now people are reacting to that because obviously it seems like you're trying to deflect. You're trying to show us how beautiful you are physically to distract from the conversation that we having about your professional credentials. This was Joe Budden's response to it.
People that can see, that's me. And because I can see, I'm here to put the talk to bed on the internet. That lady's a doctor. Facts.
She is a doctor.
Sorry, y'all.
No.
Sorry, y'all.
And stop questioning her.
Hey.
They being
Dr.
sarcastic.
Cheyenne Bryant, I know I'm phony. I waver from side to side sometimes. When too many of them educators get on my timeline, I be thinking I need to be down with them. And that's never been my story. That's never been my story. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant got on her internet, sick of you motherfuckers.
Oh, no, she let you have it.
Sick of y'all just chatting shit, and put on a bikini and recorded.
Had the music on,
and that was all that needed to be said. I gained the understanding.
Oh, I got perspective.
I totally see where she's coming from.
Stevie see it.
That lady is a doctor. I'm not going to deal with you educators out there that, she didn't get in on the very, she lying, the school burned down. Guess what? We don't care.
At all.
Pretty privilege trumps all them hundreds and thousands of hours of schooling that y'all motherfuckers got. That's just the way to land. I don't make the rules.
Salute to the good doctor.
So you see, they making fun of her. And they going, they being funny. Like, oh, that's all it takes? Okay, I guess you a doctor now. Because of what she posted. And it's like, a lot of people, that's the criticism. It's like, well, because you look beautiful, you got a pass. Physically beautiful, at least. You got a pass to just get on the internet and say anything. And different influencers are responding to this. I thought Jade the Fade had a great response to this. And she said, an unlicensed person calling herself a doctor is dangerous and predatory. Predatory is actually a great word for this. She says, so why is the actual doctor and highly credentialed black woman, Dr. Raquel Martin, who I just played for you guys, getting dismissed and bullied for protecting the very community that she serves? Let's just say I'm saying it with my chest. So I'm appreciative of the people that stand up for Dr. Raquel Martin, because she didn't try to attack Cheyenne Bryant. She just setting the record straight for the people that actually earn that position. And if you busted your behind to get that PhD, you deserve to be able to speak up when you see somebody that's taking advantage of the benefits and the privileges that come. And Dr. Raquel Martin is viral too. She's a viral therapist as well. So it's not like she just hating because she wants some attention. No, she does. She really do this. So, it's nice to see somebody stand up. Jade also said, but on a very serious note, where are the licensed light skins when people are calling out the very obvious colorism taking place in this situation? Are many of you absent because directly addressing the bias here doesn't benefit you socially? That's a very great question. Or in other words, are y'all only not trying to criticize Cheyenne Bryant because you feel like I kind of favor her or I have similar features and I will want people to give me pretty privilege as well, right? Jade said, do you want to continue to benefit from light skin privilege? She said, leave it to me and my unlicensed light skin chest then, I guess. So I want to play the video of what Jade said because I thought she was very funny. And she's an influencer. She does acting and comedy and different things like that. But it was very entertaining. Check it out.
Hey, y'all, this is dangerous. And y'all need these to believe her. While there are a lot of people contributing to the conversation around how dangerous she is, there aren't a lot of people contributing to the conversation of how dangerous she is that have big, juicy titties. Just out of an abundance of caution, I need to be clear that I'm not saying this because I believe that these should be prerequisites to somebody making a valid point. I do, however, understand we live in a society where being conventionally attractive and having certain virtues, you know, big, fat, juicy titties, a nice body, a pretty face. Keep in mind, by the way, that the things that I'm bringing up in no way suggest that the people who have brought attention to this topic, especially on a massive scale, such as Dr. Raquel, aren't absolutely gorgeous, because let's be very clear, right. Raquel,
she's pretty wonderful.
I'm sorry. Let me keep the doctor there because you earned it. You're a baddie, and you're currently pregnant and a baddie. Yeah. While that should not be the precursor for your points to be heard or validated, it is very much the case. So I feel that for those of us out there with big, fat, juicy titties, I'm gonna leave it to the professionals.
Hello, my name is Dr. Raquel Martin. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist.
So you get Jade is being funny. And I just played this video from Dr. Raquel for you guys. And congratulations on the baby, Dr. Raquel. So you guys can understand where people's coming from with this situation. I think it's a very, you know, there's a scripture in the Bible that says people love the praise of man more than they love the praise of God. Sometimes people just do things because they just feel like they can. And, you know, there's another clip I wanted to play for you guys. I'm going to try to find it right quick. I'm going to try to find this. It's Tony Baker. He was talking about Cheyenne Bryant. Tony Baker is another, I guess you could call him an influencer. He's a comedian, actor, stand-up comedian, and super funny dude. A lot of you guys know Tony Baker's videos. If you don't know him, you know his voice for sure. If you've been online, you've seen or you heard him do the voiceovers on the animals and different things like that. The animal videos. And he works with Kev on stage as well. And I want to show you guys what he had to say about this situation. By the way, when Cheyenne Bryant posted this video, she said, "Y'all still talking? Hashtag Dr. Cheyenne Bryant." That was her caption on this. So I thought that was interesting.
Yeah. She like, "Hey man, y'all still tripping about a degree? Come on, man. Face, tits, tummy, huh? What we talking about, man? Tummy, tits, face. Y'all worried about a degree for, man? Look at this." It'd be like if somebody accused me of something, I just hit you with the deflection. It'd be like, "Man, Tony cheated in Monopoly last night, y'all." Hey, no, I didn't. Hell no, I didn't, man. I own Park Place and Boardwalk, man. Watch out, man. Hey, dick pic. Hey, put that right in the group chat, man. Dick pic. My dick pretty and it's petty as hell, huh, guys? I know y'all didn't ask. Listen, man.
Yeah.
So he said it's a deflection trap. And in the comments, they say, showing us everything but that dissertation and doctorate. Got her degree at Bikini Bottom University. She told y'all her credential is light skin with hazel eyes. Said the looks don't matter if the character ain't right. That's facts. And, you know, people was going off about this. Now, Dr. Pepper, as I call her, Dr. Dre, Dr. Shasta, Dr. Seuss. Pick a doctor. Cheyenne Bryant has responded to a lot of these criticisms. And she's not responded well, in my opinion. And I don't think, look, when you have these type of internet moments where it's like you getting criticized, there's not much you can say to make things right. But the things that she has been saying, I feel like it's been digging her a deeper hole. Listen to some of the stuff she said in response.
I don't have the need to be liked, because leadership isn't I'm manipulating you to like me so I can lead you. That's manipulation. That's narcissism.
Mm-hmm.
Leadership is I'm going to show you my results. And if you feel like my results are something that's conducive to where you want to be, you are more than welcome to join.
Mm-hmm.
And leadership is also the folks that I'm leading are not just followers.
Mm-hmm.
These folks are leaders as well.
Mhm.
They're intelligent. They're genius. There's times where they do go in the forefront and they lead my pack. So this is not an arrogance of I'm leading. Look at me. It's all of us are leading in some capacity. A real leader also knows how to fall back and follow when necessary. So again,
You're saying all
all
that
of
to
those
say what?
things came because of my impact of who I am
Mhm.
and the lives that have been positively changed. Not because I have it. There's a lot of people with titles. Folks are getting honorary doctorates fucking like candy at a candy store now,
They sure
which I am against.
Mhm.
I only received mine because I have an academic doctorate that I said, hey, no problem. I will go into an honorary doctorate. I had a doctor title before I ever had honorary doctorate.
If I want you guys to key in on something that I'm keying in on, that I always tell you guys about. If you watch my live streams, if you watch Will Evans live, this is something we talk about when we talk about success, what success is and what success isn't. It's a lot of I, me. I did this. They're following me because I am great. I am the best. Ain't nobody in life that's successful that great. I'm telling y'all. I don't care if you the president of the United States. I don't care if you the biggest celebrity in the world. You could be Michael Jackson. Nobody is that great just simply because they're that great. God placed a specific gift in you. God put you in the right moments. You had the right opportunities. And more important than anything, you came at a specific time that it was able for the things to work for you. A lot of people think that they're great because they're great. You're not that great, bro. You're just on time. In that moment, society needed that. And you was on time. It's simple as that. When we was in the pandemic and all that stuff, all the people that were making businesses based on that boomed. Some of them businesses ain't around right now, but during that time, if you was selling N95 masks, you was killing it, right? Are you the greatest N95 mask salesman of all time? No, you just was right on time. We in an era where we're so disassociated from each other because of the internet, because of cell phones, because I can just contact you, even if you halfway across the world, I can just pick up a phone and talk to you, which makes people not have to have actual connection. So relationships suffer because the actual connection is not there. And then you got people that create content about relationships and why it's not working, why relationships aren't working. And it just works. You know why there are people that, if you're a person that's frustrated because you feel like you have the credentials and you have the intelligence, you have the information, but nobody pays attention to your content or nobody pays attention to you or acknowledges you for such, it's because the internet is made for entertainers. It's not made for educators. It's not made to teach. Even if you learn something on the internet, you probably learned it from somebody that was an entertaining teacher. Because people want to be entertained when they open that phone or when they open that app or when they get on whatever. They don't want to be educated. So the reason that a person like this can succeed is not because she's so great. And that's where I think people miss it. And I think that she's missing it. You're not that great. You were just on time. It was entertaining because you're a pretty woman and you're talking like about things that people care about as a pretty woman. You're easy to look at and people forget that they don't even hear what you're saying until about 30 seconds into the video. Then they're like, oh, she actually saying something. But they were entertained by the initial, side of you. So the I, me, taking all the credit, God humble people like that, man. The Bible say, let he who boasts, boast in the Lord. God don't mind you bragging. Just don't forget who gave you the blessings. In Deuteronomy chapter 8, say, remember the Lord your God. In the days of success, remember the Lord your God, for it is he who gives you the power to generate wealth. For the day you forget him, you shall surely die. Don't mean he gonna throw a lightning bolt at you and kill you. It just means the day you forget that God is the one that gave you the blessing is the day that God starts stripping that blessing from you. Because the Lord gives and the Lord takes. Don't play like you just that great and you doing it. And a lot of times people get arrogant in themselves because a lot of people want to be successful because they want to be worshiped, not because they actually want to help people, not because they actually want to maximize the gift that God gave them. No, you want to be worshiped. And you want people to look at you like you're something. But that's not a great purpose for success. God ain't doing nothing to please you. You're supposed to be doing things to please God. So when God give you a gift, or God give you a platform, or God give you an opportunity, or God give you a voice, and you start taking that and saying it's because of me and it's because I'm so great, then you've lost the plot. It ain't never about you. The Bible say God has created everything to please himself. Why did God do all this? Why would God put us here? Why would God want this to happen? To please himself. God created everything to please himself. We get too caught up in our own egos and our own, I'm this and I'm that. You ain't shit.